You're listening
You're listening
to another episode
of the Fresh Takes
podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? What is up? With another episode and thoughts. See, we gave you a special on Christmas Day, and we hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it with my two lovely co-hosts, Pat and Tim. So thank you, boys, for coming on and doing that special episode with me. But we'll get right into it. Tonight's episode, which is days before New Year's Eve. So before I even actually get into my topic, I want to say we hope you have a very merry, happy New Year. I guess it is coming. Um, yeah. So enjoy it. Don't do anything too wild and crazy, I guess. But tonight's episode is none other than Tank's Dream Cars. Yes, I have 10 dream cars. Well, I actually got lots of dream cars, but we'll get right into it. Mine is none other at number 10. Number 10 is going to be a 2021. I don't know how you say the actual name. It's like Mojave. It's a Jeep Gladiator. I don't know what it is, but they are super sleek looking, super bulky, super. I just like them. They look like don't mess with me or I want to run you over. And that's what something I think would be really cool to do. Not to run over people, but like take it off 4x4, taking it off road. I think it'd look fun and have fun doing it. We'll get right into number 9. Number 9. So my dad actually has this kind of Jeep, and I've fallen in love with it ever since. And it is a 1978 CJ7. Is super nice looking. It's got 38-inch tires on it with a 3-inch suspension lift kit on it. An AMC engine in it. I just love it. I can't wait. I think he's tearing it down and going to rebuilding it. So it's going to be a little fun project for me and Dad. So, but yeah, I would love to have his CJ7 Jeep. We'll get right into it. And number 8. Number 8 is a 1980s Dodge truck. I like the square bodies. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Ford person, but I do like the older Dodges like that, and so that's why it's my number 8. And I'm a Ford fan, but I will take the 1980s style square body Dodge trucks. Number 7. My number 7 is the 1973 through 1987 square body Chevy truck. Again, I'm a Ford fan, but I like the square body trucks. They're older, they're nicer. Um, yeah, it is what it is. So number 5. Number 5 is a 2016 Ford F-750. Yes, you're probably thinking, why do you need something like that? You probably don't haul anything. You're right, I don't haul anything. My dad's a truck driver, and not have to go get my CDLs. This is the closest thing I could get to driving a big truck without CDLs. But I don't know, it's just kind of cool to have and drive around. So one day I will officially own it. No, I will. Number 6. Or no, I lied. So yeah, number 6 was the 2006. It's getting bad. Number 6 was the 2016 Ford F-750. Number 5. Number 5 is a 2000 to 2005 Ford Excursion. That's right. Again, I'm back on the Fords. It's a diesel, and I enjoy it. They're bulky. They're nice. and they're like, to me, a family vehicle that you can just put everybody and anything that you need and go on the road. Yes. Number 5 is the Ford Excursion. Number 4, it is none other than a 1939 Ford Humpback sedan. Yes, I've never driven one of these, and I was, oh shoot, what was the show? Um, was it Gas Monkey Garage? I think it was Gas Monkey Garage. I can't remember, but they were building a 1939 Ford Humpback sedan, and that is what got me into that car. I enjoyed it. It looks, even though like I saw it from when it first got pulled in and everything, they're cool. And I don't know what it is, but I do like the older style vehicles that I think could be looking nice. So yeah. Number 3 is a 1978 round headlight Ford pickup. I like the round headlight Ford pickups so much better than anything else. And so yes, I like I like my older Fords. I like all Ford pickups, but if I could have it anyway, I'd go with the round headlight Fords. My number two is a 1979 to 1993 the Fox Body Mustangs. Um, my mom, when I was a kid, my mom had a friend who had a Fox Body Mustang, and when I was, very young, and I always thought she was cute and attractive. I always told her I was going to own that car one day. I never got to ride in it or anything, but I don't. I just fell in love with the Fox Body Mustangs. So we're going to shoot it over to my two lovely co-hosts. They were going to come on and do their honorable mentions right after I do my honorable mentions. My honorable mentions are kind of like far-fetched. I'll never own them. I want to drive them at least, but they are none other than a Lambo, Ferrari, and a Tesla. I don't want. I like to have them just so I can say, "Hey, I got this big, nice luxury car." So I would own it for like a day and then get rid of it. Um, I want to definitely drive them. That's it. That would be the only reason. So I'm gonna shoot it over to Tim and Pat, whichever one they want to come on first, and shoot on their honorable mentions, and then we'll come right back to me and my number 1.
So I've been tasked with the Dream Cars honorable mentions. Well, a little unknown fact about me, maybe. Cars, never gave much thought to. Not really my thing, but I will give you one dream car that I've always thought was beautiful, and that is Elvis Presley's 1955 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special. Pink Cadillac. Beautiful. Beautiful. That era of cars, I like a lot of those. So we'll call that.
All right, so top 3 cars, I'm going to go with Mater, Lightning McQueen, and Ramon is number 1.
Boys, thank you for your honorable mentions. I know Tim, you've always said you're not really into cars, so this is probably not a topic for you, but I appreciate you giving it out. My number 1 is a 1969 Ford Mustang. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, a Ford Mustang. And I'm a Ford person, so that's why I went with a Ford Mustang. Mustangs are so iconic and so beautiful. The newer Mustangs, I think, are hideous than hideous. They are just pure ugly. But the 1969 Ford Mustang, for me, would be my all-time favorite. It doesn't have to be a convertible. Would I like it to be a convertible? Yes, but it doesn't have to be. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that is this week's episode of Tank's Thoughts. That was right. My top 10 dream cars with my honorable mentions and Tim and Pat. Don't forget, you can follow us on the good old X, aka FKA ARTA Twitter. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, then get the notification bell dingers. You can comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are. Also, don't forget when we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, one of the lucky loyal fans will be entered to win or all of them will be entered to win a prize from yours truly, Tank, Tim, and Pat from the Fresh Takes podcast. But only one person out of the 100 will get selected, and then you win that prize. It could be you. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Share out. Other than that, I will see you all this upcoming week with another Fresh Takes podcast. Don't forget, every Friday you got Tank's Thoughts, and every Thursday you have the Power Rankings. Other than that, you all have a very merry, happy New Year, and we'll see you then. Peace, y'all.